You got to take some screenshots. You got to take screenshots, guys, and post it up and use hashtag ClickyTooth. We have 69, we have 76 likes. Yo, shout out to all 76 of you for liking my live. That's incredible. Thank you so much for all your support. Whoop. We have 200 likes. Yo, shout out to all of you that are clicking the live just as much as I'm clicking my teeth. You guys are so fun. Thank you so much for just joining my live and just commenting and hanging out. I hope you guys have a little bit of fun. Um, yeah. followed me. Yo, thank you so much for following me. That's so nice of you. What? 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 Oh, if you guys want to screen record me or like take screenshots or make memes and edits, you're totally welcome to do that. I love seeing videos like that. We have 663 likes. Yo, shout out to all 663 of you for liking my live. You're really nice. Uh, Whoa! We have 920 likes. Yo, W's in the chat for all 920 of you that just liked my live. I hope that you watch more of my videos and you like me too. What's wrong with me? I just play with my teeth. I'm probably really nice if you want to get to know me. Yo, W's in the chat if you following me. We have 1,300 likes. Yo, shout out to all 1,300 of you for liking my live. Hey. Hey. All right, come on. I'm seeing your comments. You guys are so funny. Thank you for having fun with me. Like, thanks for just having fun. Hey, shout out to all the bullies and the haters in the chat. You guys are not actual haters. I'm just saying shout out to you guys. Keep strong. Freedom of speech. We have 2,300 likes. Does that really mean 2,300 people? Like 2,300 people like me? Well, I like you too. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just playing with my teeth. Are you getting some tingles? Are you feeling a little tingly? You feel a little tingly? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, guys. I just been playing with my teeth for 43 minutes. Playing with my teeth for 43 minutes. Playing with my teeth for 43 minutes. Playing with my playing my teeth for 43 minutes. Playing with my playing with my teeth for 43 minutes. Playing with my playing with my playing with my teeth for 43 minutes. Playing with my playing with my teeth for 43 minutes. Playing with my teeth for 43 minutes. Playing with my teeth for 43 minutes. Okay, guys. It's really funny because I've actually just been playing with my teeth. But you probably want to play with my teeth too. And I actually don't want you to touch my teeth. So I made your own clicky tooth. Like I made a clicky tooth for you because I have my very own clicky tooth. And I was like, wouldn't it be so cool if you had a clicky tooth and I had a clicky tooth? We could be clicky tooth buddies. So if you go to your app store and if you write clicky tooth, you're gonna see this free app that I made. It's it's clicky time. Let's get clicky. It's clicky tooth, baby. So let's get clicky. So you gotta collect the healthy teeth, and you gotta stay away from the negative teeth. And if you guys recognize that sound, that's my actual clicky tooth, mate. Yeah, let me get. Oh, shit! See. It's a game over. I got 20 clicky tooth. Do you think you can get better than me? Like I said, guys, the game is called Clicky Tooth, and you can also find the game, like the link in my app, in my bio. So if you guys literally go to my like channel, and you would literally see it right there. Like it's like the link right there. It's like right there. Do you see it? It's like right there. You just go and click it. But if you guys see this in community, you guys could literally see everybody. What? Oh my goodness. Class will be popping off with 2,355. That's fire. Live shout out. So, of course, if you guys are posting in the community, posting your high scores, posting, I guess, anything. Post high scores, be a part of the community. You guys get likes, you guys get comments, and of course, post like your high scores. You know what I mean? And of course, you can post. You can post high school. You can post anything from my screenshot. See, this is clearly AI. Like I never did this. This is a screenshot though. This is okay. Samantha Deanta. Oh, okay. Of course it's you. So yes, you can take screenshots of the live and you can post it up. This is crazy. You can post high scores, or you can post like screenshots of me. Let me comment and be like, live shout out. Keep it keep it up on the Rossi Rossi watch. Oh lordy lord. Okay, well yeah, this is the community. You guys can be a part of it if you guys want to. Of course, you don't have to, but if you guys do go to my page and see community, then you can be a part of the clicky community. The clicky unity. Do you want to be a part of the clicky community? You're bullying him? No one ever bullied me in my life. You can't just bully me. No one bullied me, okay? No one ever bullies me. I'm unbullyable. No, seriously, I've never been bullied I'm unbullyable. You know what I mean? How you gonna be bullying me? How you gonna bully me? You gonna just like disrespect me? Well, of course, but like we're on the internet. And for you to go on the internet thinking that people are normal and respectful is kind of crazy. The whole point of the internet is so you can be a little weird and so you can be a little bit of an oh, you know, like so don't go to the internet looking for somebody normal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not saying like you can't find anybody normal, but don't assume people should be normal on the internet because what do you mean? If you wanted to really meet somebody normal, you should just meet somebody normally in normal life. Just saying. And it's of course like I'm okay with people saying hateful things or rude things. They're not even hateful or rude. They're funny things. You just gotta look at it how they're saying it. Because you're probably reading it and you're probably reading it in like that tone, like, oh my god, she's being hateful. But you probably should look at it like, this person is making a funny joke and relating with this person by calling him out on something that is so ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine, you want me to sing again? Jasmine, like, literally stop. Stop. Because I'll start singing up a storm and then you're never gonna stop me. And I'll be like a sing a ling a ling a. I'ma sing a song for you. I'ma sing a song. I'm literally singing a song. I will sing a song. I'm literally singing a song. I'm literally singing a song. I am literally singing a song. Ooh, I'm literally singing a song. The song I be singing on. And maybe you wanna sing along. I'm literally singing a song. I'm literally singing a song. I said I'm literally singing a song. I'm literally said I'm literally singing a song. I'm literally singing a song. I said 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 I'm literally singing a song. Hey, I said I'm literally singing a song. Literally singing a song. Hey, I said a bit of the I said a bit of the I said literally singing a song. I hope you screen recorded it, because I literally just sung a song. Whoa, literally singing a song. What? Yo, Kathleen! Guys, put a W in the chat for Kathleen. Oh my god, I was literally singing a song. I was literally singing a song. And then I don't know when so I'm literally singing a song. That was really nice. Guys, W's in the chat. Where is the W's? W's in the chat for cat. W's in the cat for chat. 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 Because I was like literally singing a song, you know what I mean? Literally singing a song. Literally singing a song. Yeah, guys, more W's. More W's. More W's. You want me to think like that munch? It's like, you thought you were kidding me? It's like, hold on, let me think about this again. I'm gonna do that for you. Can I give you my munch remix? Can I give you a munch? It's like, you thought you were feeling me? I'm getting your man. Na, 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 na. You thought you were feeling me? I'm getting my man. Na, na, na. I really don't even remember that song you did. Let me listen to it for a second. You thought you were feeling me? I'm gonna na, 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 na. Wow, 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 wow. Guys, I'm gonna have to mute the chat. I'm gonna mute the chat. I'm gonna mute the chat and put the thing away because I gotta use the bathroom real fast, and I want to listen to the song, which is definitely copyrighted, so I can be able to come back for the okay. You be popping off crazy right now, guys. More W's in the chat. I'll be right back. Hold on. I think I have to do this thing first. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the bathroom, but I'm not gonna be ending the live, so do not leave. Do not go away. Just give me some time to use the bathroom. Oh my goodness. Well, oh my diggly days. I just heard the song and I'm like, wow. I think I got like I think I got something. I think I got an idea, but I gotta see if I can hit it off. Uh, let's see if I can hit it off. No, that's not it. Uh, it's like it be like this. It's like I thought you feeling me. I said I feel it was. Yeah, I thought we were talking and stuff. It's like I thought you feeling me, but I guess in my mind you talking crazy, babe. Like what be up? I wanna take you out, but just for some lunch. I think I said I guess in my mind. I said I guess in my mind. I said I'm guessing my mind. Yeah. It's like I thought you feeling me, but I said I guess in my mind I wanna take you out, but just for some love. But you don't break me down. But that is the hunch. I really don't even know. It's like I really feeling you, my baby, but what in the fuck? You feeling like I really got you, but you be so stuck, really up in the mud, like I don't know what's up, and I be screaming like, thought you feeling me. I guess in my mind, I thought we talking a lot, but I guess in my mind, I thought you feeling me. But I guess in my mind, I thought you talking with me. But I guess in my mind, yeah, I guess in my mind. I said, I guess in my mind, like literally all the times that you were Snapchatting me and talking to me late in the night. It's like, I thought you're feeling me, but I guess in my mind, I wanna take you out. But just for some lunch, I wanna hold you down. And not so much, I wanna hold you down and do that stuff. But I guess I'm you sending them pictures, you looking at me, you talking to me like I be so sus. I said, I guess I'm a munch, guess I'm a munch. I said, I guess I'm a munch, I guess I'm a munch. I wanna take you out, but just for some lunch. I wanna take you out, but just for some lunch. But I said, you be talking all this like I guess I'm a munch. I said I wanna hold you down, but I guess I'm out of luck. I don't really even know if I gotta hold it up, but it's really nothing. But I guess it's a hunch, cause I just wanna go off, but you talking so what? And you're talking so lost. Yeah. It's like, I thought you feeling me, but I guess I'm a munch. I thought you're feeling me too, but I guess I'm a munch. I thought you're feeling me too, but I guess I'm a munch. I wanna take you right out, but just for some lunch. But I guess I'm a munch. I guess I'm a munch. All those late night talking. I guess I'm a munch. All the time that we talking. I guess I'm a munch. Something like that, right? That would be my remix. Hey, can you freestyle? That was a freestyle, bro. That was right off the tip of the dome, baby. You know what I mean? Cause I thought, come on, that was I like that. Guys, do I have any let me hear what y'all gotta say. Maybe you downloading my game? I was just talking about the singing that I was just singing. I just did this. Well, actually, I have to talk to Caitlin. Caitlin, are you still here? Mm-mm-mm. All I want to do is to be kind. then be kind. No one's stopping you. I think the most coolest thing about being very happy and positive and stuff is knowing that not everybody's happy and positive, so that is a singular thing to do. Like no one can actually take away your actual love you have in your heart. Like no one can ever take it away. People can manipulate it though, but whatever. We won't talk about that. Um can you sing what for me, please? I don't know any of your songs actually. I will sing random songs. And if you want, you can put like some words in the chat. Or if you want like a style, like if you want like that was a punk rock style because I thought it would be kind of cool to like cuz like obviously Ice Spice is like a rapper, right? So it would be funny like cuz she was like the reason why I did the remix I was like cuz she's like you thought I was feeling you? You a munch, right? So I was like, so I wanted to switch a song and go like the punk rock way, where I was like, I thought you're feeling me, but I guess I'm a munch. I want to take you right out, but just for some lunch. I thought you really liked me, but I guess that's a hunch. You know what I mean? So I wanted to like go like opposite, like being like the reply. Like, and it to be an actual remix, do it. I already did it. I already did it. Like, I just did that. That's how we kind of broke off the freestyle. I guess if you guys just kind of go in here, sing small violin. I don't know songs, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. So I make up my own songs. So if you're like, yo, make up a song using like an R&B or like a sad song or like a fast rap song or you know what I mean? Like we can do that type of ish. But I don't know any other songs. Like I don't know words, to be honest. Are you a doctor? Doctor smiles. But no, not an actual like real legitimate doctor, so not here to give any medical advice, but I'll give you some smile advice, some giggle advice. I have been studying gigglenology and smilenology. Actually, I've been studying smilenology for well over 10, 20 years. Well, yeah, I can actually say it's been quite a while that I've been learning how to smile. Me learning how to smile, what it takes to actually smile, but what it takes to smile to make someone else smile, and then what is the smile? What is that smile to me? What is a smile to you? And then what is a real smile? You know what I mean? What is a real smile? And again, not like a not like a being nice smile, but what is a smile? And only for you, what will trigger you to smile? I love those thinkings. You know what I mean? Those thinkings are just those are the real thinkings of thinkings. Because it's like so many people are so different. But you know what is really real? People do smile, but what is that's a simple thing. So everybody will smile, but then what is different is what will make people smile. So your smile is right here. And then there's things that people can do to make you smile, make you over smile, make you laugh, make you. Then what is that thing just to like make you smile? So I think that's why I am choosing to be a YouTuber. Deciding to focus some energy, actually not a lot of energy, on building the smile community. You know, like I think everybody should smile, and then it's crazy to think about. Like, guys, you probably smile, you probably laugh all the time, but then could you ever think about like people think about like oh the horrible things in the world, which is true, like homeless people and all that stuff, but I don't think people ever talk about like people that have never smiled and never laughed before. I think that's really important, but only for me, only because I play with my teeth. So then I think about people that, because I have fake teeth, this is my real smile. And I wonder for the longest time, but I never wanted to show my smile. I never wanted to share my smile because I was very insecure about my smile. I felt weird about my smile. And then it's only until I started smiling I realized that, like, hey, I really like smiling. Yeah, I just like smiling. I like it. I like being happy and just thinking about funny things to keep me happy, or even things that would keep other people happy too. And that's kind of just like that's where I'm at. And then lately, I was like, oh my gosh, could there be people in this world that has never ever ever smiled? That is crazy. So like, if there are people in this world that never ever smiled, I think we should try to figure out how to like make people smile and keep people smiling. Your smile is perfect. And guess what? Your smile is more perfect. And I ain't gonna just say that. I'm just gonna tell you, like, your smile, your personal smile is like literally is better than mine, and it's better than everybody else here. And then guess what? I can say that for everybody here. You know what makes your smile so much better than everybody else in this here? Because everyone has a smile, and your smile is your smile. Like it's yours. No one has your smile. Like nobody has your smile. You know what I'm saying? So just continue. I think continue to smile, and then I don't know. Maybe you guys could realize how powerful your smile is. Like literally smile power. Like, and you could actually witness it. Like you can witness it firsthand. Like smiling at somebody. But when you smile at somebody, you have to smile at them from like a part of like your bottom of your heart, because a real smile actually starts from the bottom of your heart, because you can just go, you can smile, like you can do that, right? But a real smile, especially if you want to send your smile to another person so they can smile, it starts down here. And I'm telling you, this sounds so crazy. Oh, use a lot of love. No, I'm just saying you do have to think about it. You have to be like, I'm sending this smile with love to you, or even happiness to you, like, you know what I mean. It's better to do with the positive energies, because people will automatically witness a smile that is not with love. I don't know if you guys ever seen someone smile and you're like, that person wasn't like really smiling, you know what I mean. So it's like you have to like, this is something a lot of people don't understand, how important your smile is and how powerful your smile is, because people just think it's on your face. But then if you start to use like your whole body, when you start to use your whole energy to build up, and it comes to your spot where you get to release it, because you have to build it up from your basically from your toes. The smile has to charge all the way up, and it has to fill your whole body up. And then because we have a face, like you can see my face, you can see if I'm happy, you can see if I'm mad, like, you know what I mean. Our face is always going to just be real, and we can never control it. That's why people can be like, you lying. You know what I mean? Like, you lying. You know what I'm saying? But it has to come up from like it has to charge up. So don't just smile to like anybody that doesn't deserve your smile. You know what I mean? Don't start wasting your smile, because then you're not actually charging up your smile power. Yeah, I don't know if you guys. It's like you can do fake little smiles, but then that doesn't give any real smiles. Like you're or sorry, that's not building up any real smile power. You know what I mean? So the only way that you can actually charge up your smile power is actually, there's two things. Don't smile for things that doesn't make you want to smile. Don't do fake smiles. Be real with somebody. If like don't or like, hey, if you do that just because you want to get away from them and you don't want any conflict, yeah, do that. There is some reserved smile power for those type of for those type of things. So if it's like you just want to be like, haha, yeah, whatever, right, and get out of a conversation or just like kind of avoid whatever situation, you're like, yeah, there is smile power that is particularly reserved up from that, but it is because you are reserving your smile power, and then that's the way you can. So it's like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But long story short, yeah, be more precious about your smiles. Okay. Just be more precious about your smiles. And yes, that will have to be with the things that you watch on content. I'm not telling you, oh, you need to watch this, you need to watch that. I don't give a shiznit about what you watch. You're watching me, and I do this. So you watch whatever you want, but I would like to tell you, watch things that make you smile. Watch things that make you smile. If you can, you should. I think you should take one. I think like out of every day that you're scrolling, like on the internet, take like 10 minutes to look for things that will only make you smile. So that means that you actually have to think about it. You have to actually think, what makes me smile? And then you can be like, oh, cats dancing, and it can start to involve, but that's where you have to start the whole 10 minutes. And again, you don't have to do anything like that, of course you don't, but I'm saying like, you doom scrolling, yeah, you're just scrolling. But if you take just 10 minutes to look up something that's going to make you smile, you're going to find every day that you do this, something new to smile about and keep smiling about. That's the only reason why I wanted to bring this up, is because a lot of people don't know how to stay smiling. It's so weird. Like, have you ever been walking anywhere? Like walking down the street, or like in a busy road or like a mall, do you ever just look at people's faces? Like anywhere you go, you will barely see a smile. You will barely see people smile. Like it's like, and I really studied this. I studied this going on my train, going on a train and looking at people, because like I like to observe people watching their phone. Like I'm a big like if you're right next to me and you're on your phone, I'm gonna check what you looking at. You right next to me. It's my eyes, and I'm not like gawking. It's just like if I can just see it, I'm looking. You know what I mean? Maybe there's some times that I'll probably try to go out of the way to look at it a little bit, only if it's in that shot. But because like, come on, it's kind of cool to see what someone random is looking at on their phone, because you know what you look on your phone, like you know what comes to your stuff, right? But could you? It's so funny. And then a lot of times I see people do a lot of like laughing and smiling, like real joy and happiness coming out of them being on the train and looking at the phone and stuff. So that's why I have this whole thing where it's like, okay, yeah, like maybe real life right now will be boring if you're just like on your way to work, or if you're just doing something, whatever, whatever. And then scrolling, that is more entertaining. I would just suggest take take a few minutes out of all the time that you're scrolling, and only look for things that are going to make you smile, and whatever that is, do that. And I think, and I know 100% you will feel very good, just like going about your day, because have you ever felt like weird being on social media? Like you just have that weird feeling and stuff. And then when you do see like a really cute, funny, like heartwarming video, and you watch it and it like changes your whole mood. That happens all the time, and you know it does. Yeah, and again, I also want to implore you guys, being boring is okay. I don't know why people think being bored is a bad thing. And maybe because right away you're like, "Oh, I'm bored," and it's like it doesn't feel good. But if you have you ever just sit in your boredom? Have you ever learned about your boredom? Have you ever talked to your boredom? And I know this sounds so crazy. Have you ever just been bored, but you were talking to your boredom? Like, I'm bored, but why am I bored? Or and then like what would make it not bored? And then kind of like deep dive in it to a little bit more, like being bored, and it's like being bored, but it's like I'm not a boring person. I am not a boring person. Are you a boring person? And then I think about it and I'm like, maybe I actually am. But then I'm like, I do choose to be boring. Like there's times where I choose to be boring, meaning like I don't want to talk, I don't want to make you laugh, and I mean like people that I'm in my day to day lives, right? Like I don't want to engage with like with my family, with people that much, because I'm just chilling, I'm just vibing. So then that's me being bored and being boring at the time that I want to be boring. It's a good thing. So then that has my idea where I'm like, maybe there's times where I find that it's boring, but because it's boring in this time or in this frame, it's boring. But what makes it boring? That's why I'm like, before I look at my phone, I will look around. I'm like, if I'm bored, I'm like, what am I bored about? And then I think about, oh, is there things that I can do? And then I guess that's where it's like, oh, do I want to do like cleaning my room? Do I want to do some book work? Do I want to do some studying? And then that's where it kind of feels like I don't want to do that. So I would rather just look at my phone. So I'm not really bored. I'm more likely not wanting to do certain things, or I want to put things off. Sorry guys, I'm really just talking out loud. I'm just talking. Sorry. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm not telling you to be anybody. I'm literally just talking out, but because I'm like thinking about like when I'm bored, like when I am bored. I don't like to think that I am boring, so I don't harp on that. And not boring. Yo, thank you. Is that Josiah? Thank you so much, guys. W's in the chat for just is that how I say Josiah? Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. W's in the chat, and to kind of go on it, and not boring, but like I don't. I think we should think about what boring is and rethink about it, because I think we might be looking at boring as a bad thing. I think boring needs to be a good thing. Boring is relaxing. It's like boring, your brain can just relax. And then you know what I mean? Like your whole brain and in your body, it's boring. You don't have to do anything. You know what I mean? That I don't know. That's what I'm talking about it. Like guys, talk to me about this. What do you think? When I say like maybe we should think about boring in a different way. What do you think about that? What happens when you try to buy how to talk? Okay, I will talk to you, I promise, but do you want to hear me out for like 2 seconds? And guys, it's okay. I'm not a loser. I'm not gonna be like, oh, listen to me and talk to me. But if anybody is listening and you do reply to what I am saying, I am focusing on your comments. Um, just because I do have this little thought, and I know I'm an entertainer, I play with my teeth, I'm that guy. But I hope you can know that I am still a person too, right? And I'm hoping that you would like to get to know more of me and not just want just one piece of me. Well, of course, I will still give you that. I'll never deny those tender clicks, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to ask you, like, So my question is to you, my question, if you guys are, if anybody is listening, do you do you think boring and being bored is a bad thing? And if yes, how can we change being boring and bored? How do you see that being a better thing? Because I don't know. Because is there times that you've been bored but you're not in trouble? so so when we look at these little things like, hey, I'm being bored and I'm boring, I am not in trouble. I am not a headache to anybody else, and I'm not getting a headache from somebody else. I feel that's, oh, you see boringness when you really, yes, yes, that's absolutely true. Absolutely true. You do search it, because boring is another word for relaxing. It's another word. It's so similar to me. Like being bored and relaxing, I think it's just the mind shift. Because let's be honest, when you're relaxing in the sense of meditating, or even just cutting yourself off from the world, what do? You become boring, right? You become boring. You don't really want to do anything. You don't want to go out. You don't want to talk to people. You don't want to mingle. You don't want to like. You don't want to stand up. You don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, so then yes, boring becomes relaxing. So then why is boring on the side of a bad? Like, oh, I don't want to be bored. But then it's like, maybe if every time that you feel bored, that should kind of mean that you should relax and do some meditation. What do you think about that? What do you think about, like, hey, because being bored and boring is like right next to relaxing and decompressing. You know what I mean? Like they are like literally the same jacket but reversed. You know what I mean? That's how I would feel. Let me know, how do you kind of feel like that? You're starting to get bored by listening to me. Of course, I get that, but then what does that mean for you? Like, how does that feel for you? Like, so you're bored, but then what does that mean? Does that mean like, oh, you're not entertained, you're not engaged, you're not active, you're not moving, you're not stimulated? That's what would kind of mean to me. Cause you're like, I'm just bored. And then if that's the same thing as being boring, it sounds like the same thing as relaxing, right? Right. So you're saying, okay, so you're okay, yeah, but okay, cool, cool. And that's why I want us to kind of maybe bridge that thing together, because guys, if you ever feel bored, maybe that's your body and your mind telling you you need to relax. Maybe that's something that you need to do. And then maybe that could be a thing of meditation. I don't know if you guys know like how to meditate. It's very simple. I'm not gonna. Well, I'll give you my very simple crash course. It's literally a few things. It's closing your eyes and taking a very deep breath, going not like fast or slow or anything, but just at a normal pace, but making sure that you fill your all your lungs, and expel all your lungs. So it's like, so when I go like That to me, when I'm building up all the air in my brain, I think of the sun rising. And then when I go, I just think about the sun going away. And then there's going to be times where I have like ideas, thoughts, things like that, feelings, and emotion, whatever it is. I would like to, when I think of something, and it comes to my idea that's trying to take away from just the rising and falling, I will call it out, and I'll keep on calling it out until it goes away. In a sense where I'm just breathing, I will start thinking about like an idea or like how I should do something or whatever, and I will start to once I realize I'm thinking and not focusing on rising and falling, that's just your breathing. You only need to focus on your breathing. Technically, that's the only important thing that you ever need to think about, even though that you can do it automatically, but that is the only thing that your mind should actually be knowing. So when you only think about that stuff, like again, and I like to put it to the idea of the sun rising when there's air, and then the sun falling when I don't know why. That makes it more easier for me. So then when I think of like an idea or a feeling or a thought or whatever, I will just like feeling emotion. I'll actually call out the emotion. I'll be like anxiety, anxiety. And I'll just like I'll say it a little louder and slowly bring it down, just because after I bring it right down, it's like I just called out that idea, that thing that's just floating in my brain to the core thing. And it's like, I actually don't even want to talk about that. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I did that to you thing. Sorry, guys. I was getting on a little bit of a rut. Um, if you guys are interested, I believe next week I'm gonna be introducing I'm gonna be still going live on my account, of course, but it's not going to be like the typical live that I'm doing. This one, I'm just using my phone, but I'm going to start using my computer, and I believe it's like a different setup. So you're gonna actually, I don't know, it's like a different setup, and it's more, um, like just chill. I get because when I go mobile, I'm like, you guys are scrolling in from your shorts, right? So you're like watching some shorts, and then he's coming to my live, and he see me go. You're like, what? Or maybe you like it. But then I think I'm gonna be doing. Well, I will be doing another live, which will be more intimate, more like it's not gonna be like a bigger live. It's just gonna be like me, like chilling and just really getting to know you guys. Like this is my era of like and getting to know all 1 million subscribers. I'm hoping to know all 1 million subscribers before I get to 2 million. But you know. You know, that's just my thing. Hello, hi. Do you have dentures? No. I have some clicking dentures. I'm sorry, that didn't even make sense. Dentures? I got clickshures. I don't have any dentures. I have clicky-tures. To be honest, like you, I don't have to use my teeth. What? What did you say? It's like, to be honest, like you, I don't have to use your teeth as an advantage to get views. Like, you can do more stuff. You have a good setup. Yeah. But how about this? I actually started playing. Well, I didn't have not even hundreds. I started like last year, 2025. I had 20,000 subscribers because of my TikTok, right? I think I have like 3 million on two different accounts on TikTok. One's Sussy Bach, I believe, and the other one's DoChard. And again, both of them were over a million, right? Now, I was like, oh man, I'm in Canada, so I'm like, I'm not really getting paid for my views. I'm like, maybe I should start focusing a little bit on YouTube. So I stopped doing TikTok like altogether and I just decompressed. I started touching grass, I started working a job and stuff. And then part way through the job that I'm working at, I was like, okay, these are things that I want to do for like coming out on my YouTube. And the first thing is like I just want to do like a documentary about my past leading up to you. So that's something that I posted out. It's on my YouTube, where it's like a full on documentary about 20 minutes, and it's like me explaining like everything about my life. Not like everything, just like things that you should know me leading here. You know what I mean? Now, so now, I was like, okay, let me just start doing YouTube again. And um when I stopped doing TikTok, the last thing that I was doing was kind of like playing with my teeth, and we had a character. Well, the idea was hard ASMR, right? So I made hard ASMR because I was like, because I'm still a loud person, right? And I'm like, I can't do the oh, how are you doing? Oh, I couldn't do that for a long time. I can't do that for an hour. So I was like, I'll just go hard with my ASMR. So that's where hard ASMR is my original name. And then that's where I'm like and subscribe. So then that's where he kind of came out hard ASMR. And then I I don't know what happened exactly. I think I'm just engaging with the community. And I was like, oh my God, wouldn't it be funny if I was like a doctor, like a dentist? A dentist that had teeth flying around. Like, wouldn't that be so absurd? Like, that'd be so crazy. And then that's where I started doing it. And then I was like, I'm just Dr. Hard, right? It's like, hi, I'm Dr. Hard. And today, I'm gonna fix your teeth. And then, and then of course I've done that for like a while, and then I stopped, and then I started doing the ASMR. Like I started focusing on YouTube again, and was in the start of 2025. We just released the documentary, and then boom, I started working on YouTube. First, I was working with my friend. We were posting a lot of my old TikToks, and then my this account we got demonetized, right? Because they thought I was just like a meme account, and then I had to like show them. Like I made a whole video, which I'm so grateful to do. I was like, "Hey, YouTube, this is me," and I told YouTube, I was like, "I heard that TikTok was being banned, so I was like moving over to YouTube, and I was posting my TikToks to let people know, like, hey, if they ever see these TikToks, like, I guess it's me." But yeah, so I did get my account back, and then because of that, I was like, okay, let me just actually go serious and focus on this. And then next thing you know, videos started to pick up. Like one video got over, I think right now it's over 6 million views on YouTube. And then I think we were able to recreate one or maybe like a handful of videos that also like short videos that got over 1 million views. What I am trying to do now, because I've been able to get my lives over 1 million views, my goal is to get a video over 1 million. And I kind of feel like I don't want it to be the same of me playing with my teeth. I want to do a little bit of a different style, because I'm going to give, like, you see me on my shorts playing with my teeth. You'll see me on my lives mobile playing with my teeth. Like, you're going to see majority of me playing with my teeth. And I was like, maybe I should do something different. Only because I I'm an actor at heart. I just have so many characters and so many ideas and so many little things that I want to do. So I think I'm gonna start slowly releasing these ideas and trying to like reformulate them and put them out there and seeing if you guys like them. And of course, if you guys do, I would like to continue them as well. But this is my path from going from just playing with my teeth, and hopefully you guys like some of my ideas, like some of my funniness and whatever, my creativities or whatever. Or if you just like talking with me as well, I just want to start giving you guys different avenues where, again, I don't want you to be like off of my YouTube. Like, I just want to be like, oh, maybe you just want to hear me chit chat about something, or maybe you want to just see like a skit that I just done that's not typically about me playing with my teeth, and more me being funny and using ideas that I have, and ultimately going based off of you guys and your ideas too. I think that's gonna be the most amazing thing. The experience that I have literally working with you guys, the reason why I like to read my comments, and that's why I don't have moderators. And once I do have moderators, their job is not to mute people or to take anybody out of the live, regardless of what they say. Only because I don't care, and no one should really care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to like me because I play with my teeth. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to like me, and even if you don't like me because I play with my teeth, I want you to figure out a reason to like me. That's it. You know what I mean? And then if you do like me because I do play with my teeth, I'm like, I want to do everything for you. I want to make like different stories and different. I really like TV. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I love TV. I grew up watching TV. I used to sit so close to my TV that my mom told me that I was gonna have glasses, and I was like, "Yep, good," because I wanted to sit literally so close to the TV. Now that we have the phone, oh my God. Listen, when we used to sit watching Infinity, we were still like a distance away. Now it's just in my hand. I'm like, this is literally how I watch like anything on a YouTube nowadays. It's literally so close to my face. Like, it's like this. This is how I watch my show. Oh my God, it's so fun. I just say it's like the phone cannot get any closer to my face, and I'm watching a whole bunch of videos. I'm loving it too. But it's so close. And then I think about my mom telling me, hey, you're going to have bad eyes sitting so close to the TV. Now I got bad eyes and I still see the TV. So, yeah, so like, and no one in the world is watching videos like this. No, you're crazy to watch a video like that. You would be absolutely crazy to watch a video like this. Oh my God. It's like, first of all, why is your phone so far away, bruh? And you're like, oh, dude, I want to protect my eyes. I gotta keep my phone an arm's distance away. You know what I'm saying? Start rapping. Rap, please. Well, bruh, it can't be that funny. See, you don't even want to giggle with me a little bit, man. Come on. I feel a little giggly. I don't even feel a little rappily, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Like I guess you're like, dude, you ain't funny, and I'm like, just give me a second. Hey, it looks like we ran out of funny. Yeah, no, someone's in my live and they're like, they want me to rap because I believe they don't actually think I'm funny. Yeah, I definitely ran out of funny. Do you think you can? Oh, tomorrow morning? Okay, okay. All right, bye. So sorry, guys. If you don't find me funny right now, I just talked to my funny supplier. We will have some extra funny for you, but not right now. It's gonna be about tomorrow morning when because it's Sunday. But hey, are you willing to take the funny coupon? Like it's just my funny coupon. If you don't find me funny right now, you can get double the funny for one. So literally the next time you come to my live, I can give you some double funny. Cause like, I want you because you only get so much funny when you come to my live, right? You only get so much funny. But just because it's by design, I can only afford to give you so much funny. Like I'm trying to be a business, okay? Come on. I'm not asking you for any like donations, any of those super chats. All I want you is just to hang out with me, watch my videos, and let YouTube and Google pay my salary. All you got to do is put in that work to watch me so I can get paid. You don't gotta pay. I don't want your monies. I want your funnies. I want you to go and watch my videos and get a couple funnies. I want you to laugh and donate those funnies to my video. That's it. That's it. Donate a couple of your funnies to my videos. Like I got a couple thousand videos that are desperate need of some funnies. And the only way that my videos can get funny is by you, again, I don't I invested some funnies in my videos. And I invested in just well, bro, no. I don't want your monies. I want your funnies. I want you to watch my videos, and if my videos didn't make you laugh, if you didn't get any funnies from it, I want you to be like, hey, your video doesn't make no funnies, and then tell me how I can make some funnies only for you, because a lot of people are crazy thinking that I need to be famous, trying to get a million people. No, it's YouTube. So I only want to make a tube for you. But I actually don't know who you be. But if you comment on my videos and then be like, yo, this video is kind of sus, do something like this, I get to read those comments. And I just only become the greatest YouTuber in the world because you're helping me to become the greatest YouTuber in the world. Because people forget, like, I want to be the greatest YouTuber, not the greatest WeTuber or the greatest everybody tuber. No, the greatest you. I want to be your greatest YouTuber. I want to just make tubes for you. I want to make a video knowing that you're gonna watch it. Like I'd rather have one person watch a million of my videos than a million people watching one of my videos. I promise. Yo, what's up, Grimes? What's up, Grimes? You still don't have those notifications on your phone, or you do, and you actively ignore them. Because don't tell me that I've been live for literally 107 minutes. And you know that I go live for about an hour. You know I go live for about an hour. Oh, it's a busy day. Oh, it's all right. Of course, okay. Listen, I'm not. I'm just in your butt about it. Only because if I leave the live, you're subscribed to me, so I very, very care about you getting a bunch of the attention that I give. Um, so it's like, oh, you're here, and I'm like, I'm just, me. If I'm just talking and joking around, there's only so much time for that. But I'll extend it a little longer. But you can't be doing this mistake again. No, I'm just kidding. As long as you come back to my life. But again, I think we need to like get a little bit more serious because I'm gonna start going live a lot more. And if I don't you don't got my back, then I feel like backless. My back be gone. I'll be like rolling in and no one got my six. You know what I mean? Like, could you imagine that? You rolling in, you with the army, you just clear the room, and then guess what? You ain't got your six clearing the room with you, bro, and then you get blocked. This is not Call of Duty, baby. This is real life. This is real life. So if I'm going live and we got a bunch of ops in the live too, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people putting about a hate all in the live. So I need you to start counteracting that with a lot of love. Don't tell people to stop hating. Just start loving a lot more. Just to kind of show people like, hey, yo, listen, we love, man. We the love gang. Technically, we smile gang, baby. Ski. Okay, but what? It's the Super Bowl though. Grimes, but like the thing is, you tell me that like you posted some videos on your page and I was so happy watching because it was so funny. You remember when I thought like you were that character that you were posting on or whatever? I haven't been seeing anything like anything. So the fact that you ain't even screen recording like any of the hype gameplays and posting it on your YouTube, I don't know that. So I'm over here thinking that something's wrong because I'm your phone. I am in your phone. And for me to literally think that I haven't been able to see you for how long, and I'm literally in your phone. I am literally in your phone. Think about that. I am literally in your phone, and you can't even come to your phone and you're always on your phone. It's mind blowing. Bruh. Oh yeah, wow, yeah. No. Bra me. You're gonna bra me. You're gonna like bruh. And I'm like, okay, listen, I'm in your phone. I haven't seen a comment on any of my videos. Like, you're telling me out of the whole time you were awake today, you weren't even on your phone. You probably were on your phone, but guess what you didn't do? Let me know that you said hi. You probably came and gave me a view on my video, but I read my comments. I'm always reading my comments. So for me to see somebody that is a subscriber to my liver, not even coming in my comment section, is literally embarrassing for me. It's literally. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just joking. I'm just messing around. But let me continue this for a little bit. That is, you literally, the idea, the audacity to know that I'm literally in your pocket for most of the day. I am literally in your pocket. It's crazy to know that I am right there. I am right there. And it's like, oh wow. Um okay, cool. I never told you to do this, but you're paying money for me. You're paying me money, babes. And continue to pay me money as if, like, I don't want you to not to be a member. I'm not, But you're paying me, but then yet you don't even come to my lives at an adequate time. Like, you know what I should do? I should start my lives and do attendance. I'm gonna do attendance to everybody that has subscribed to me, and I am literally gonna do a million. I'm gonna call all million people before I start to clickle a clackle on my teeth. We're gonna, yeah, present. Could you imagine that? Like, it's like, I'm not starting this live until we do attendance. Ellie Matthews, present. Jerry McQueen, present. Grime 69, Grime 69. Guess Grime's not here today. LaShawn Walk. How you doing, LaShawn Walk? Guys, W's in the chat for LaShawn Walk. But it's just like, yo, Tariq. Tariq. Tariq, you got 5 seconds to say something before you're marked absent from the slide. Oh, there you are. Perfect. Could you imagine there's a whole attendance thing? And the worst thing is, like, we're getting new followers too, right? So it's like the list will only get on. Like, you'll never hear me play my teeth. You know what I mean? You would never hear me do that. I'd just be like doing, and then it'd be like so late, and I'm like, all right, I gotta go to bed. And then, the worst thing would be if I was like scrolling lives and stuff, and then I just happened to see you and another person is live, like just totally chatting that person up. And I'd feel so beside myself. I'd be like, what the fuck? Am I literally just watching my subscriber try to rizz up another YouTuber? Are you literally out of your mind? Like, are you literally diluted or broken down to a point that I have to literally demolish in you? Yo, DoChard, what happens when hater happens? Nothing. We appreciate haters. Like, and we don't call them haters. We just call them, like, appreciators of the other side. Because they don't actually hate. Like, do you hate something? You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Like, something or somebody or you actually hate it, and you hate it to like a lot of your life. Like, it's core to your being. If you actually truly hate something, you hate it, and you don't want nothing to do with it. You just hate it. Bang. That's it. So to be a hater. It's like, no, you don't hate me. You don't even know me. And a lot of times, if you hate something, you know exactly why you hate that thing, and you've known exactly why you hate it, and it's just like more of like a like a lot of people throw hating around like hate and love around like it ain't shit. But like if you hate something, that's very important. Like that's a disgusting like that's like the literal total opposite of love when you actually love something. And I think a lot of people forget about how actual important um not just the words are, but what that actually means. So like you can be like, "Oh, I love that thing." And which is cool. Like you can throw that shit around like whatever, but like to really love that motherfucking thing. Like love is different. And hate is different than love, but it's literally the same thing. You know what I mean? Like it's that powerful. It's that it's that bad and that good. Love and hate. Love can be the worst thing ever, and hate can be the best thing ever. But it's literally that's how like like yin and yang, love and hate. They're like they're right next to each other, and we're always walking on a fine line between that. You know what I mean? We can come up with things that we'd be like or but it's like no. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I'm like, guys, no one's a hater. No one's hate. Like, come on, guys. I know what I hate. And I would never water down the things that I actually truly hate for somebody that I don't know. I don't know this person. I may not like what they're doing, but I don't hate them because I don't know them. You know what I mean? And the things that I do hate, I know why I hate them. Like I know why I hate them. And I just would like to believe a lot of other people have that things too, right? So oh yeah, Clicky, yeah, the Clicky Invader. Do you know you're kind of ahead of the game as well? But I do have to remind you, maybe actually no, I don't have to remind you. I don't want to say anything. You look you love when I get like oh, this is actually a cool thing too, Grimes, and this is maybe another reason why I want you to have your notifications on put on all, because I'm still gonna be doing the mobile live of me going, but I'm gonna start doing the whole desktop live. Look at this. I got this set up, right? Where I'm just gonna be like the talking side. And it's still gonna be on my YouTube, it's still gonna be on this one, but it's on the desktop, so it's like you can't scroll and you won't see it. Like you have to actually be subscribed to me and have the notifications on, and then the live is like it's very different. Like this is me like doing the whole like streamer shiznit, you know what I mean? Like it's very different, and I would definitely want your support there. So that's why I'm like, yo, just come to my live, especially because these lives they get really big and then they very simmer down. The other lives, I don't know if they're gonna get really big. They're just gonna. I don't even know how it is. So I just want to make sure if you guys are there, we're just vibing. And I actually don't care if there's a lot of people in the lives because it's freaking crazy to think that there's over 100 people, and like right now there's over 100 people right now in my room. But to imagine that there was 3,000 likes, so then 3,000 people were in my room. No, 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 no. I'm not calling, guys, I'm not calling you stinky, okay? But listen, there's some of you guys probably haven't showered. It's like you probably just didn't shower yet, okay? Or you probably don't shower. I don't care what it is. Guess what? Everybody has odor, and it's very similar to what you eat and who you are and whatever the hell it is. And I would be damned if I'm gonna have 3,000 people in my room. I get naked in my room, okay? Like I'm like just no clothes. and I sleep in my bed, no clothes. You think I want 3,000 people just breathing up my oxygen and then leaving their die? Shh. I literally got heated because I thought about it. Having so many, even if you guys just came in to be like, oh, like even if I was like, I was sitting here where my door is wide open and you just came in and then you just walked in and just tapped my forehead like for a like, you just liked my life and you fucking left, okay? Could you imagine 3,000 people doing that? Oh my god. I'm so sorry because I'm like I'm an actual I use my imagination. I don't know if you guys use your imagination anymore. Like I love my imagination. I love my imagination. I love thinking. I love deep thinking. I love thinking about things that like I'm like, why am I thinking about this? But then I'll think about why am I thinking about it, and then I'll dissect it a little bit more, and then I'll be like, okay, I don't want to think about it. It's like I love it. You it's like I use my imagination like my life depends on it. Yes, I use my imagination for my sanity, for my security, and honestly, for my growth. Because I feel like if I'm always imagining something that is fun or imagining anything, I'm always going to be growing. And the best thing that I actually 100% like, if you guys follow me and if you want to, like, the one thing that I actually truly like is ideas. I love ideas. I love talking about ideas. I just love ideas. I love ideas. I love ideas about anything. I love ideas. The one thing that I love about ideas is just getting to the meat of ideas. And then the one thing that's kind of like the absolute boom is making that idea a real thing in this world. It's the most greatest thing to have an idea just living here and then you talk about it and then it becomes right there. Like, oh, I love it so much. I love ideas. So I love ideas so much that I was even gonna have like a whole like channel of me just telling you guys about my ideas, asking you about your ideas, and if you guys wanted to like dissect my ideas or even debate my ideas and why my ideas are completely wrong or whatever, and then I can learn more. That's just what I love. I swear to God, that's just what I love. Oh, since humans have a bit of gold in their bloodstream, I thought, what if all humans got the blood extracted and fused? So my idea is like, and I'll tell you the immediate things that pop into my head is like, dude, that's so unethical in the sense of like, how much blood do you gonna need? And then let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about you're talking about infinite gold, but no, but there's not infinite blood. It's not infinite blood. And then how much blood? Let's just say, oh, just one pint of your blood can get what? How much gold? It won't get enough for us to think about that. Maybe it can. Oh my god, my ideas are spinning around only because like let's be realistic. We don't know nothing about medical. Even if we wanted to recite like studies and all that stuff, we don't freaking know. We don't know anything. We don't know anything. It's like the ocean. We don't know nothing about the ocean. We think we know all about the space, but we know nothing about space. We don't even know what a black hole leads to. You know what I mean? Like we don't know what a black hole goes. What the you know what I mean? So like So, and then when you think about all the stuff for our body, like, it's actually really, really great. Aiden, love you, buddy. I can't believe that was a big hit, huh? Guys, I just had one of my good friends message me. The person that actually made the logo for Dr. Hard, the profile picture, 100% not AI. That beautiful man, Aiden, has made that. And I guess he just made some monies off of the video, for the sports game. Stop yapping on my live, and you should know that I've been live for 128 minutes. And for you to think that I'm going to be playing with my teeth, click clack in my teeth, I do it for about an hour every live. And then I just like to chill and just vibe. Yeah? So shut your bitch ass up. Anyways. Uh, yo, what is it? I don't think people would. The thing about knowing, like, you can't think about this. People are just themselves, my G. Like, you can't think about people trying to do. The only thing about, like, you can try to think about, like, people collectively doing is like people collectively working on a project. And the only reason why all these people, all these different people are going to collectively work on this project is because they have a similar like, everybody has an objective from it. And for jobs, it's just money. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't start telling people, like, and even for me to think about that, like, if everybody's brain cells was fused together, then you're not a human, and I don't give a fuck what you're thinking, because that shit is disgust. Like, and maybe that's just me, very biased. It makes it so ridiculous that it's like, what? Okay, there is what, 1.2 of. But then how much blood is that? Is that of a whole human? Like, get the fuck out of here. You think, like, what? How much is that right now? How much could you, even though gold is so expensive right now, how much is that 0.2 mg of gold right now? Out of human blood. You're such a sicko. like, like, you're literally going to make me stand up for slavery. Because if you're like, hey, I want to make money, we can either take a human, drain that human out of all their blood, and get 0.2 out of gold. Or we can put that motherfucker to slavery, have them pick cotton, and I can get whatever. You crazy. You did that to me. You made me think slavery. I hate you so much. You made me logically think. You gave me a situation that was so bad that I was like, bruh. And I'm just a free thinker. I like thinking out loud. I like whatever, $1 of gold out of 31 humans, and you're a sick, demented. Get out of my life! You gotta leave. You did the math, and I'm so glad you did do the math. I'm so glad you did do the math, and it's like, that's $1 of gold. Like, what do you mean? Do you mean like 1 ounce of gold? Because I'm thinking about a dollar, and a dollar literally looks like an ounce. So it cannot be that. Because an ounce is still like 5 G's. But then 31 people? Get out. That's, oh my gosh. We're not going there. Like, first of all, why do we even need gold right now, bro? Like, we ain't even strapped up for gold type shit, You're just like, no, I see gold's like 5 G's, bro. I can get like 30 motherfuckers, 31 motherfuckers. We'll just take their blood and we just turn it in gold. And I'm like, hold on. Like I'd be scratching every little part of my head. Like I'd be like, hold on. Goldmine's going crazy, and I'm still scratching my head. I'm still just trying to figure it out. 31 people. 30. Oh, man, you sound like the Illuminati. I'm sorry. That's the only thing that came in my head. You sound Illuminati-esque. You know? Like it really only seems like that's something that gets talked about by the Illuminati. I don't even know what to tell you. Yeah, bro. Yo, samurai, don't act like people don't do that. Don't act like people don't do that. Like, don't act like. And again, we're not talking about it, but it's a possibility, and it sounds like something I would see in the Epstein files. Like you say, like Grimes, did you read something that I didn't read yet? Because I ain't reading it. I just see whatever's on my YouTube. I watch that little YouTube, and like, yo, Epstein's bad. I'm like, I know, but he was this bad. I'm like, shit, he was that bad. Yeah, so that's how I am. Yeah. So I'm like, ooh, he big bad. But then you just out here be like, oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't, and I'm like, I swear to God, there's some shit that I see, and what you just said sounds like, I swear to God, you can like do some AI type shit and do some type of bullshit release on Twitter or whatever, and people will eat that shit the fuck up. But like, oh my God, new thing that just got released in the Twitter. Like, out of the 3 million documents, you can talk bullshit. You can talk your shit. No one looked into all 3 million of them yet. Like, so you can talk your shit. You know what I mean? Lordy, Lord. Great Google and Moogly. I tell you what, did y'all see what Epstein did? It's 31 people. They got 2 hours ago. Like, what? I hate it so much. I hate how it. Samurai, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what's so funny? It's so funny. I'm not even lying. Samurai's not even like, I don't even believe he's being like acting out. Like I really truly believe, and then let's just say on a, not to the full extremes, but let's just talk about like, let's not talk about anything about it because it's all fucked up, but just the fact that he had so much control. I think that, yo, if you wanted to inspire to have so much control, it would be like that. It would be like that. And then could you imagine like if, oh my God. Okay, this is the most craziest theory. Guys, I'm a thinker. I like to think. Just popped in my head. But what if, and I'm not saying he's not, but what if he wasn't, but he was so sick that he made other people liars? You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine the sicko shit that he's like, yo, I was like, I think that's disgusting, but I want to control you and I'll force you to do it and then get video of you doing it, and then you're done, buddy. You're done. Because just imagine that. Just imagine, like, yo, I was like, what? No. But you sickos, I convinced you dirty little fuckers to do it, you dumb like, you know what I mean? Could you imagine that? Yeah, that reminds me of the plot of a show. Could you really imagine that though? Because it would literally be Oh my god, it could be the reason why there's so many powerful people standing up and trying to like debate that shit because they know he ain't it. He ain't it, but I is. And he's the only person that can say that I is. Yo, he can hard yo, but that's the craziest thing too. Because like a lot of people are like, yo, we can solve world hunger, and it's like, are people that hungry though? You know what I mean? Like, are you really that hungry though? No, because I seen hunger getting blown out, dude. Like you seen mukbangs? I did a couple of mukbangs, and I do my mukbangs of the food that I'm eating, but I ain't gonna over muck the bang. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to eat so much because it hurts my belly. It really does. It hurts my belly. But think about it, dude. Shit, I still watch a couple little bits of it, but god damn. So like how the fuck is anybody in the world gonna try to feed hunger knowing that these niggas out here trying to eat up all the food? There's one motherfucker trying to eat all the food. There is literally one motherfucker in the whole United States just trying to eat up all the food. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. So like we can't talk about feeding the whole world because the whole world ain't hungry. And if the whole world ain't hungry, some niggas ain't hungry as other niggas. You know what I mean? Well, you usually because and I appreciate that because again I'm just eating my food and I'm just trying to entertain you as I'm eating my food and because it's a whole clippity clap, so I'll have fun doing that. But I'm still very eerie about it. That's why I'm like very eerie about doing the idea that I had to complement it because I just don't want to be like eating and blah, 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 blah. I was thinking, okay, I can do like two halves. Like I can do the half of like me cooking the food and then the half of me like eating the food. Like I can do like a full like chop series of like, oh, this is food, and then we can have like the actual video of me just kind of like eating and like talking and shit like that. But that's the only alternative, and the other alternative is that I'll do like a whole only fruits. Literally, I was thinking about that because like I would want I like eating and I like talking. I don't really like eating and talking. I'm not gonna lie. I like watching shit and eating. That's it. But I'll eat a bunch of apples and fruits and stuff and just chit chat. You know what I mean? But then that's it because I can eat a whole bunch of fruits till my jaw hurts and then not get fat or feel gross. I'll probably feel weird. I'll probably feel a little weird because it's like so much fruit. But I probably wouldn't do it right away. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like we wouldn't want to do it. What? I think you're really cute. What? Let's be real. Fruits are amazing. Yeah. Watermelon is the best mukbang food. The most water. Like I feel like you're talking to watermelon, but like not about watermelon. Like you just want that. You just like that. Like the way you described watermelon, you can literally describe that on and it's like really yeah, just like watermelon's the best. It's most watery, sounds so good on a mic, like like, are we talking about watermelon right now? Like, huh? Huh? Shut your bitch ass up with your, huh? Wait, what? We all know why don't you love that watermelon, yo. Oh my gosh, DoChard, have you seen those videos of yo, I have actually. And I've been seeing a lot of little animals eating that type shit. Like I think I want to get a mini pig. Like I seen it. I don't know if I just seen it, guys. I seen a mini pig and I want one. I just want one. I just want one. Why am I estalizing a fruit, dude? Because it doesn't matter what you want to say. You can eshelize anything because everything is eshalized, bro. Because you can't make anything without that. Like, we make humans with the eshalized, And then think about how anything makes. Do you know how plants make plants? They're always fucking, bro. That's the craziest shit. You don't even know that. Plants are always fucking. Plants are always busting their seed out, making trying to get the wind catch it, making bugs catch it so they can implant other flowers. And it's so crazy you didn't even know that. You didn't even know that. I'm telling you, that's on God. I'm telling you, that's on fact. I'm telling you, bruh. Have you ever seen a dandelion? You don't even know a dandelion will just be like chilling. He's like just chill. He's just a homie. He's just a vibe. Till he like gets to that point where he needs to just pop that shit out. He starts going gray because he starts stressing about that nut. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking just about a dandelion. The dandelion, he's all yellow, all happy, chilling, vibing with the guys. Cause you see that they're always like in a little patch. So they're vibing, they popping off, and then they start stressing about like, yo, where the girls at? Where the shotties at? And listen, plants are plants. Plants are dug in the ground, but the plant's still trying to get a nut. You know what that dandelion does? Turns all his yellow shit until a little nut busts, and he hope for the wind to take that nigga out. Like, don't you talk to me, all right? This is what I think about how the world is so crazy, because everybody is fucking, everybody be fucking, and I'm like, it's like, okay, I guess that's how the world grows, but like, nigga, come on, like, shit. Shit, dog. Chill, dog. Shit, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I can't walk out the side. Like, I can't even walk outside and sneeze because I got that allergies, knowing that nigga busted in my nose. That's the craziest shit. You ever sneeze because of pollen? Yeah, that's some plant nut in your nose, homie. Yo, I think I'm so funny. Guys, when you catch me on a roll like this, screen record it, keep it for yourself. Remind me later because I roll off of this stuff. I just vibe with it and like, oh my God. I just said pollen is plant nut, bro. Like, you ever sneeze because of allergies? You just sniffed up a whole bunch of plant nut. You just got nutted in your nose, nigga. You're like, ew, what the fuck? But dude, it's actually what it is. Like, it actually what it is. It actual factually, like, that's why bees go and try to do what bees do. And you think it's because of the bees. Nah, it's because of flowers. These flowers are little sluts. They're always looking super pretty, giving off real nice scent, And any little like any little buzzing around little bug type, little, and they're like, what's this? What's this? What's this, motherfucker? This nigga smells good. Let me holler at you, motherfucker. And it's always so bright, so you can always see them niggas. You These lusty ass plants, bro. Like, why is a rose so red, bro? And everything is green, huh? Like, have you ever thought about that? Like, you can look at all these plants, everything is green but the flower. Why? The flower always trying to stick out type shit. Like, I ain't with that. Guys, could you imagine us beefing flowers 2026? we just out there like, yo, fuck you flowers. Like, you lusty ass flowers, like you slutty ass flower. Like, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to advertise to me? Why you want me your why are you trying to catch my attention? What you trying to Yes, it's like low key? No, high key. All these flowers need to cover the F up. Like, you know what? Think about what they do when they blossom. They just spreading their tulips all over the place. They're spreading their lips for strangers to literally come in, sniff up on that pollen and dip out to it. Guys, I can't get into this plant theory anymore. I can't because I literally can dig it so deep. Like, I think I could go so hard with this shit. And we just gonna talk about flowers? Like, flowers are whores. Oh my god. I'm finding blossom all these free use flower. Like, leave the flowers alone, dude. You know how flowers are always trying to get homies to sniff them and shit? Like, that's probably sus. Like, I've never was like, yo, sniff me, nigga. Maybe a couple of times. Maybe I was like, yo, do I smell good? Yeah, or maybe that's it. But well, then why is flowers always like, because they always on the game. They always on the hustle. They always on the grind. They always trying to spread their seed or spread their pollen. They're, that's why they try to smell good, because they try and get it. I've never worried about me smelling good at work. I've never was like, oh, I'm going on the train. Let me smell good. I never was like that. You know, because I know if I'm going on a train, I'm going some. But guess what? I be going to the club, and before I go to the club, I hit a little of that because I want them to smell me. Why? So I can spread that seed. So plants are always fucking. That's it. That's it. End open and ended. There you go. You wanted to know. There you go. I just told you how it is. You probably don't know how it was. Plants are always fucking. They always is. Hey, they always try and get a nut in. They always try and spread that pie. You usually find your lives randomly. Well, that's why you gotta follow me and put all notifications. Because unless you like think about me, like, oh my god, let me go and check this DoChard guy out. I'm always making videos, so it's like maybe YouTube doesn't want you to see me, but maybe you should just want to see me. Maybe you should just want to see me. Like, literally, the fact that you don't even type my name in your user bar. Wow. Like, you could go all day in your search bar and not even put my name in it. Are you paid well from YouTube? Oh my gosh. I'll be honest with you guys. It's very weird. Money is like, how about this? Um, I know I can get better only because how about this? How about this? YouTube is incredible in source of income, especially for me being in Canada. Um, I've only been doing YouTube for 1 year, so I'm not bopping out. I'm not golden boy, but I feel very happy and very secure where I'm going, and I want to invest more of my time and grow the community a little bit more. Cause then it's like that's fun. Cause then I was thinking about it. Well, if it was at the end of the day, and if this is If this is a job that I was putting in 30 years of, then like we've been friends for 30 years. And regardless if it's like if I can just make my rent and my payments or whatever, like that's all I want. But then thinking about 30 years of just being able to do this, that's the cool part. A lot of people are like, yo, I want to do this to get rich. Nah, gee, if you can literally just pay your way, oh my god, and just do this, you literally have all of your friends, all your subscribers, and then you get to know them over years and years. And then think about this: if you're working a little job, 30 years, 25 years after the job, they're like, okay, you can retire. We'll give you this little card and peace out. But imagine we're literally and it's not even like we're gonna retire. Like, how are we gonna retire from this? We're just all friends. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm glad so many people struggle. Hey, listen, all that extra money back. Again, I am nowhere near of a balling or whatever. And this is why I would encourage you guys literally just watch my videos. Just watch my videos. Even if you don't like him, watch my video and then just comment on it why you don't like it and then how I can get better. Because think about this. Like think about the compounding thing. If I can do, I've only been doing this for a year and I'm obviously playing with my teeth. And then I get to see who you are after you get to know who I am. Like you get to watch my videos and then you get to see, oh, this is who I am. And then I get to read your comments. And then you keep on commenting and coming to my, I get to see who you are. Like that's so cool. Like we literally became friends across the world. You know what I mean? So that's how I think about YouTube. Because again, it's a YouTube. It's for me and you. You know what I mean? Yeah, like cool. There's so many other people here, but I don't know everybody in the live, and I don't know if everybody really wants to get to know me. But then it's like super cool. Like, hey, if you actually do, just do it. Like a lot of people like, yo, give me shout outs. I'm like, give me a shout out. I want shout outs. I want all the shout outs. I'm out here playing with my teeth and I'm coming on my live every day. You know, I want your shot. I want you to shout me out and I want you to do it proudly and I want you to be like, I don't know. I just want you to be my friend. And I know this might sound weird because everything is so social media and I don't know what social media is like now. But I do know what it is to have a friend and want a friend. And I know that I want a friend, but I can't have a friend unless the friend knows me and I know you. And I'm like, oh, this is a perfect way for you to get to know me. I'll make a bunch of videos. I'll go live all the time. I'll just show you who I am. And I get to read your comments and then I get to see who you are. That's it. That's it. And then that's how I know you're my friend. I don't, yeah, that's it. Like a lot of people want followers and subscribers. That's just another word for a friend. Let's be honest. Like they try to break it down to, oh, you're just off, so it doesn't have that, but it's like, yo, you're getting to know me, bro. And I get to know you. So what the fuck does that mean? If somebody knows a lot about you and you know a lot about that makes you friends, even if you guys don't like see eye to eye all the time. So, oh, you're scared to get hate and you're shy? Mm, um, let's talk about this. Do you really want to make content though? Like, do you really want to make content? And then if you really want to make content and but you're scared. Like, hey, I'm gonna make fun of you for this only because I just want you to kind of see it a little bit. But I do understand you don't want to put yourself out to the world and have people hate on you, and you read those comments and then you feel all fucked up about it. But then like what? Yeah, you want that. Actually, you should desire that. You should want to put out content that invokes a reaction from somebody, regardless if they hate it or not. That's the most powerful thing, because if they just watch, oh, blah, 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 you know, and then I'll have to also relay this thing to you. I think you were hearing when I was like, hey, haters on the comments, they're not actually hate. Like, first of all, haters, nobody hates you. They don't know you. They can say hateful things, but they're not a hater because they don't hate you because they don't know you. So it's so crazy for even the word hater. It's not a good word. It's not, because this person doesn't hate you. I am just saying hateful. Like, think about me just being a troll. And I just want to say stuff to get your reaction and maybe even make you feel shitty or make, like, what. I don't hate you. I don't even know you. And think about that honestly. Like, I don't know you. I don't know you. Even if you say all the nicest things to me and make me feel very good, I don't know you. You know what I mean? So for me to think that you hate me because you're saying some things that are hateful, you have to remember people say like a billion words a day. Or sorry, they say like 1,000 words a day, but they think like a billion things. But then internet, you literally don't have, like, the phone is between like you thinking of something and saying something, because you could just think of something that could be funny or whatever, or just basically reacting off of the video that you're watching at the time and day and the feeling that you're watching it. And I'm not saying people are watching videos feeling hateful. They could be like, yo, I'm having a great time. Let me just try to shit on somebody's day. Because, like, it's funny. It's funny to roast people. It's funny to see people in their feelings. And that's only for me, right? But it's kind of genuine, you know what I mean? Like, people kind of just have that thing. And you have that thing because there's times that people hurt you and crossed you, and you wanted to hurt them and cross them. That's just a natural thing. So just imagine you just have that ability. Somebody you don't know hurt and cross, or somebody that you do know hurt and crossed you, and then you just can do that to somebody else, knowing that you can just pass that energy on. That's it. That's just what it is. It's like, and maybe it's not really what it is, but it's a very correlation, because the same time that you're going to be sending hateful trolling comments, it's from a place of you either wanting gratitude or you wanting a reaction, which is not a bad thing. Like, you want that. You want, and again, I'm not putting you a loser, because I do this to myself. Like, I think about why was I trolling? Well, because I wanted that connection. I wanted, and I know this because I got blocked and banned from so many lives when I first realized lives were like a real thing. Like, I would go in someone's lives, I'm like, no way this person's gonna see what I'm saying. So then I kept on like spamming it, and then they were like, "Yo, dude, whatever you're saying," like, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So I understand when people are like, "Yo, give me a shout out," because you want to know that you're seen. Like, I get that. I want that. So that's why I don't believe in haters. I truly believe in trolls, because I am a troll, and I know that being a troll, I can disguise myself as a hater. I can say things that are hateful to you, but then as soon as you call me out on it, I will apologize. I'll be like, hey, I'm actually, like, that's actually, I don't actually mean that about you or whatever. I just didn't know that you'd notice me. You know what I mean? So, and because being very nice and being very hateful is like, again, very very on the same line. It's like, you don't want to come off as a simp, and you don't want to come off as an asshole sometimes. So your comments will get ignored because you're not extreme. So that's why I most likely pay attention to people that are listening to me. So if I say something and I'm like, oh, I get your reply from that, then I know we are like this right now. And then it's so much easier for me not to pay attention to the comments that are not relating, you know? And then a lot of times I don't even look at the chat until I'm done talking because I'm like, I have ADHD. So if I see you saying something, I will like, and then go with what you're saying or whatever. Don't listen to the haters. And again, there is no such thing as a hater. Maybe that's my thing. There's no such thing as a hater. The reason why is because I would like you to think about the things that you actually truly hate. Not like online, like the things that you actually hate. Like what do you actually hate? And I don't want you to think about it and focus on it, but you have to understand you hate something for a god dang good reason. Like you know why you hate that. And you it's a good reason. So why do I believe that anybody that's gonna hate me for no good reason? Like that sounds crazy. You know what I mean? That's just based off of my thing. Of course, people have different thinkings and stuff, but I would generally just like to. Only for me, I don't know why. I feel like to avoid arguments, to avoid not being a relatable or whatever, and still trying to be close to myself, is that if someone's mad at me, I just think about why would I be mad at them? That's it. That's it. I'll be like, why in my thinking would I be mad at you? And I come down to the reason what I would be mad. I don't think about why you are mad. I think about why I would be mad at me if I was you, using my thinking. That is it. Like, it's like, that is just it. Because it's like, of course, you can never control someone thinking or you can even change somebody's thinking. But what you can do is figure out a common ground. And because you made somebody feel this way and you actually don't know why, but then you do some thinking and you're like, oh, that's why. And then chances out of not, you're going to just feel sorry for this person that's mad at you. Like, you're just, oh, man. Oh, I get it. Because I'd be mad too, you know? No, 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 no. That's not even a thing, Beast One player. That's not even a thing. No, 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 no. It's not. That's cope. I'll tell you, that is a cope. The reason what I would tell you is like, have you ever just been flicking through your channel and then you see some things and you're like, oh, what the heck? Oh, what? Aw. Like, even when you're scrolling, you kind of like say something or think something like verbally or something. You know what I mean? That's not hating. Like that's not hating, especially if that's like the thought that you first had and you just said it. I am making a video for 15 seconds, right? You have 15 seconds to watch what I'm doing and to get to know me in 15 seconds. That's a short amount of time for you to have anything nice to think of. Regardless if like of who you are, whatever. Like I'm saying natural thought, like you're gonna be like, ew, what the fuck? Or be like, that's kind of funny. Like there is those different like knee-jerk reactions. So I'm not gonna be upset with somebody that's gonna be like, yo, you're gross. Because the fuck I'm doing is gross. Like I'm playing with my mouth, it's all in your face. You literally watch your phone this far away from your face. You're like like so I'm literally super personal and now so that's the reason why I don't believe in haters for myself. And then when I try to dilute it, I'm like, oh, there's no haters anywhere because I am getting your reaction. And yes, your reaction will be a little off putting. And if not, then we're fucking friends. Like, you know what I mean? Um, yeah. See, okay. And you know what? You're absolutely right. Because I am on another side of a doxing because I actually I started my whole like not like social media, but I started being well known in my city. I started a mission to make a million people smile. I went around in my little truck doing jobs for free, like moving jobs, delivery. I would even dress up like Spider Man for kids' birthday parties or even wash your dishes. Okay, like that's just what I was doing. And I was doing that for like a long time to a point where I even started like a free clothes giveaway and we called it the Smile Shop. We had anywhere from like 100 to 150 families come to the shop every Saturday for 2 hours to take anything they want for free and to donate. So I had like a whole little operation and it was only just me doing shit for free and like legitimately it was so fun. And I was a lot younger. I was like 20. So I was able to get like very popular right away. Like being in the news and I actually never was even focusing on social media at all. Like I recently like I was doing what I was doing, but it wasn't my main focus. My main focus was just helping people. And I always kind of thought it was weird, like, hey, I don't want to help people and then put it on the social media, but then I wanted to help people. Like after helping them, I wanted to take pictures and put it up and just show, hey, this is what I did, just because I wanted to advertise and get more business and stuff like that. But I didn't want to like put people directly on the camera. I didn't want that to be the forefront. So that's where things could have been different if I had that idea. But like I just wanted to do something. Yeah, I just wanted to help. And I remember I went to wanting to volunteer at the homeless shelter. And rightfully so, they were like, you got to do all these things. You got to do all this paperwork. You got to do these course to a point where I'm like, man, I just wanted to help people. Like, I'm just bored. I just want to help you. But I understand you're working with vulnerable people, so I understand that. So then that's why I was like, let me just start my own thing. Like, let me just see if I can just help people. And then that's where my whole life trajectory started. And what the reason why I bring that up is because I've gotten canceled before the social media, like be being I got canceled before like social media cancel essentially. Like I can tell you I'd probably be like the first person in history of like the social media to actually get canceled for just doing something good. And then people bringing up like my past and like of course I'm not a good fucking person my all my life, you know what I mean? Like I chose to be a good person because I just didn't like the fact that I was a bad guy. Like I thought being bad would make you cool or whatever, but it just makes you feel weird inside and it doesn't give you actually anything. Like legitimately. Like I was thinking like, oh, you gotta be gangster, you gotta be hardcore because like that's what I seen and I did that and I'm like, and then people look at you as a gangster or somebody like that, and then you don't get any trust, you don't get any love, you don't get anything really when you do that. So then I was like, oh, I tried that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do like making people smile. I like to be silly and goofy and weird. And I'd rather have people think that I was gay than making them think that I'm a hardcore person that they can't be comfortable around, you know? So so the yeah. So like there's again, and that's just like me talking to people and my experience of like doing door-to-door sales and stuff like that. So there's so many things that kind of like piled along, and then again, like I said, just like at the end of the day I just kind of learned these certain things of my own survival. Being being a black guy in Canada, that and I didn't want to be known as a black guy in Canada. So I never started like I rapped, but that was never my forefront. Like I said, I started doing like charity work just to keep myself busy and have fun and like make a little business, make a little money. And then that stopped because of COVID. And the only reason why I started TikTok is because COVID. And my really good friend at the time called me up. He was like, dude, you got to do TikTok. I didn't even know what it was. But then we had a good talk about it. I downloaded it. A few months later, I started Sussy Baka. We got quite famous on that, and then I realized because I'm very young and I just know social media is like I don't think people should know everything about you. Like I don't think a lot of people should know you. Like I really don't because if you think about just the history of like kid celebrities or whatever, any kid celebrity they're all fucked up when they're older. So then I was like, okay, I'm super famous, but then I wanted to dial it down just because I wasn't even sure why I was famous. But anyways, long story short, I stopped. I stopped trying to progress really hard. I didn't like I just didn't want to because I honestly I know that I can be I know that I can be famous. I know that I can. And it recently been able to get proven to me because again, like at the beginning of last year of 2025, I didn't have a million I didn't even have 100,000 subscribers. I had a million on TikTok. And I was like, maybe I should just focus my energy on YouTube because it's like, it can pay me. So like very recently, like literally by the start of this new year, I'm like, oh my goodness, maybe what I actually do know from my experience off of TikTok, maybe it has something. But then I'm only doing YouTube and I don't even really have like an X account or a Twitter or whatever. I do have an Instagram, but I don't post and communicate. I'm very scared to get like a Discord. I'm very scared to start like a Twitch or like a Kick streaming account. And I mean scared because I'll get famous. I'll get famous, and I'm not talking like, oh, I know I will. No, guys, I promise you, like being a famous person is not even. It's something that I studied, and then I realized what I wanted to be famous for after like learning. Oh, I can get a lot of people to look at me, and I was like, oh, I want. I have an idea, but I have an idea of why I want to do this because I like who I am. I like being creative. I like the hobbies, and I wanna. Oh, jeez, I don't wanna not kick, bro. Regardless of whatever freaking app, like, could you just again? I literally could be streaming right now on my YouTube and both of my TikTok accounts, which could be very good. But then I don't want to lie to you guys. I don't have I only have so much focus. Like I only want to focus on like I don't want to be like, oh, there's so many lives or whatever. I don't know how it works. Maybe it can be on one chat. But I'll be honest, I only want to focus on one account. So that's why I'm focusing on YouTube. I'm only focusing on YouTube because I know you guys are I just want to be a YouTuber. I don't want to be well, I will stream. But it's like I don't want to be a streamer. I want to be known as a YouTuber that does stream. You know what I mean? But only when that time comes. I know that I need a lot of time for you to get to know me. I really want you guys to get to know me. I want you to watch my videos and I want you to watch my videos in the eyes of like how can I like I just want to make a video only for you. Like and then there's a cool thing too is like if you tell me like a perfect idea of a video that you want me to do only for you and not for like, oh, this what you think is gonna be popular. Only for you. You're like, dude, I like your videos. Can you do a video like this? Only for you? And if I do that video, let's just say only you watch it and you send that video to all your friends. So I get like 100 views on that video. That's good. But could you imagine the video that you really like me to do? And I do it. And it gets like 10 million views, and all these people are commenting and blah, blah, blah. That's because of you. You know what I mean? It's literally because of you. And again, I'm making a video that's not even typical to whatever I'm doing. Could you just imagine the fact that you're like, yo, dude, this is a good idea. I like this idea. I think you can pull it off, type of shit. And then you actually help me build the idea. Like, you don't just tell me the idea, but then like I talk to you, and then we like, okay, let's figure out this idea. How do you actually see it? And then you're like, oh, like this. And then I'm like, okay, let's talk about practicality, how much money, how much time, whatever. And then we break those things down, and it's like, okay, actually it does look like we can do this. And then we give ourselves a deadline. We do it. We post it up. And then I don't give a shit what anybody else says. That process right there is what I want. I'd rather do that with the 1 million people that are already following me. I'd rather make one video perfectly for you. I'd rather make a million singular videos for my people. That again, that are just talking to me, that are just wanting to get to know me. So I I'll be honest, I just love ideas, and I love your ideas. And I don't want you to be weird about your ideas. I want you to really love an idea. I want you to think that this idea can't get done, but you like this idea. I don't know what it means to you. Ideas are so fun. And I think that's what I really want to encourage all my followers to think about your ideas and make make your idea, like, if you like your idea, make it a reality. And then understand, like, okay, it's an idea in your head, but then how do you make the idea in real world? That's the real step. What ideas do I have for you? I'll be honest, I have ideas, but I don't like to talk about my personal ideas. The only reason why is because I am a big believer on, like, when I tell you something that I'm going to do, I like to tell you when I am like halfway through this idea, where I've gotten through the initial like whatever. Like, you have to go halfway through an idea to know that you can fully do the idea. Like, meaning you gotta halfway do the idea, knowing like, okay, you made a plan at the beginning, and your plan and your execution, things are gonna change, things are gonna adjust. But then when you're halfway through, you should actually be like, oh, okay, this idea is fundamentally good because it's not much on time, it's not much on my brain, it's not much on this. Like, you want things to be less, but you don't want to be less in those things. The reason why you want to be less in those things, and like less, because you actually have to do this stuff. You actually have to get up. You actually have to move. You actually have to do that. So if you can just make it to like a lesser thing, and of course you have a team that is also doing lesser things. So if everybody's putting 1%, and you have a team of five, that's 5% of the project getting done every day. And then at the end of the week, it can be like, you know what I mean. So that's where I want you to like kind of think of, like, don't put so much of your energy, like, yes, really good to work really hard and to exhaust yourself and to push yourself. The reason why I say not right now is because we got to build the foundation, and that's where I'm at right now. Like, I need to build the foundation with you guys. Like, I just want to play with my teeth. That can go to talking, that can go to rapping, and then that can go to like me acting and making like videos and making like very complex like things that I would want to do, right? I really want to do these certain things. And I just know that I need to build towards it. I don't want to go, I feel like I just want to build a relationship, build what I know about you and what you know about me. And then we make ideas, we make goals, things that are very comfortable with us. and then you challenge me, I challenge myself, I challenge you, and then we build something. We build something that is not just me to you. Like I didn't just make a video that you liked. I made I made your video. I made your video. I want to make a video just for you that you would rather show a million people. I don't want to make a video that gets a million views. I want to make a video just for you that you love. It's funny, it's engaging, whatever. I want to make a video just for you that you want to show people a million times. That's it. Hello? Yeah? All right. Oh, hey. You a beggar. Okay, guys. I'm leaving the live, but I just want you to think about that. I'm gonna start my live up a little bit soon here. Not too much longer. I was like, guys, I've been live for 183 minutes. At the beginning of the live, all I do is, and I do that nonstop. So if you guys want to hear some more of that ASMR clicking, just go to any of my videos and just be at the beginning of it. And then, once I'm done, at least 45 minutes to an hour, I'm a chit chat, I'm a rap, I'm a hang out. Just because it's fun. I again, like, I'm playing with my teeth. Like, that's crazy if you think I only want you to know me as that. You know. Jasmine, hi, I'm back, bestie. Jasmine, I'm literally about to leave right now. When did you leave? You didn't even say goodbye. I was over here like you missed the whole like thing. Guys, what we were talking about, weren't we like beefing with flowers? I was just talking about how flowers were always fucking and shit. Like a flower is always busting that pollen nut all. Like, have you ever sneezed because of allergies? Yeah, that's because the flowers trying to fuck, dude. Like flowers are sluts, bro. They're always dressing in like really bright motherfucking shit. They're always blossoming, open their shit up to strangers like hummingbirds and motherfucking beetles and bees and wasps and shit. Like these motherfucking flowers are so literally next time you go and sniff a flower, just know that flower got fucked before you stick your nose in that. God. Jasmine, it was so funny. Guys, what else did we talk about? Oh, I kind of got a little serious too, but we were going funny with that. Yo, that show is so funny. Because if you ever look into it, like flowers are always fucking. Like flowers just they open themselves up like whores, and they try to attract like bugs and like bees and shit. Like you ever like, yo, just stop and smell the flowers. You're like, why? Why do you want to stop and smell the flowers? Like, yeah, come and smell my fucking butthole. Could you imagine? That's what a flower is? Like when they blossom up, it's just their butthole. And they're just like, oh yeah, come. Like, cause we don't even know the anatomy of a flower, bro. Like, let's be honest. We don't even know. Like, we see the flower from a seed, it grows up and it pops out. How do we know the seed is not like the brain and this motherfucker's upside down? And when it blossoms, He's just open up his ass and we just out here. Oh, that's a pretty little smile. You know how it's crazy because have you ever seen a bamboo? Like one of those monkey? You see how bright those booties looking, dog? Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, first of all, why is the monkey booty looking redder than my nose on allergy nights? And think about this. Allergies? Allergies is just the flower busting that nut, dog. Nah, 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 nah. They're busting that pollen all over the place, trying to get the wind to take it up so it can impregnate other literally helpless plants. Just female plants are just like, oh my god, it's our time, and then they're like high and die, and then there's like bees trying to get up in that ass, and then they have all this pollen on them, and they literally impregnate another philanomer. That's what happens, bro. Stop the innocent. Guys, I know I'm being super animated about it, but you guys can actually look into it. Like flowers are actually fucking, like no, and I'm dead. Like you guys are thinking, like, yo, how are there more flowers every motherfucking season, dog? How are there just more flowers? We see flowers wrinkle away and die, and then we will look over there and see the exact same plant bust the fuck out of the ground and look the same way. How? How are they doing that? Because they just fucking all the time. That's how. They just fucking all the goddamn time. And I'm so lucky that we got deer and shit. Like deer are just trying to eat those niggas down. We got deers, we got cows, we got all those niggas down trying to eat that shit up. But those niggas they still fucking hard, dog. They still out here making all them betas, making all those goddamn betas. And it's like, yo, fuck you, plant. Like you plants got all the motherfucking cousins. You got all you motherfucking babies. And I can't even afford to have one because I'm broke, nigga. I don't even got a house. I'm in a basement. You see how low my Oh no, that's so funny. I can't afford no motherfucking kids. You see how low my ceiling is? I'm in the basement. You can't raise babies in the basement, nigga. Like, God damn. God damn. That's so funny. It's not funny. Hold on. Hey. Yeah, can we get another order? Yeah, no, it looks like we ran out. Yeah, no, someone's in my life that's like I'm not funny at all. Yeah, it looks like we used up all the funny. Yeah, we used up all the funny, I guess, and now we're funnyless. Yeah. Can you deliver some funny for this live or please? Okay, okay. I'll pick it up if that's makes it easier. What time are you closing? Okay, okay. All right. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make it. I'll come and pick up the fun. What? Really? You're gonna give me some extra funny? You're gonna give me some new funny? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, no, I'll let everybody know. Thanks so much. That's awesome. So, guys, as you know, I am not funny right now. I ran out of some funny. But I just talked to my funny supplier, and they actually just got some new funny. They just got some new style of funny, and They were like, "Hey, if I can come pick it up, I can come pick up the new funny." Again, I apologize for you coming to my live and you're like, "Yo, where's the funny?" And there's no funny right now. Like you literally got no funny. What I gotta say is that I take all the blame. Okay. What I do want to ask you guys is, did you think it was too funny or so funny? If there's anybody out here that may have thought that it was so funny, too funny, or maybe like whatever, right? I do want to ask you, do you think that you were taking a little bit too much funny? Because I only have so much funny for everybody. And I don't know if you came to the live and you may have took a little bit more. Like I was giving out funny, but did you take a so funny or did you take an extra funny or like a too funny? Because if you did, then that actually is the reason why. I only have so much funny in my life to give out to everybody, and if you guys are actively taking a little bit more funny, you're not to blame. You don't have to do a refund or anything. I just want to let you guys know when you do take a little bit more funny from my life, you are literally taking from other people that has not gotten any funny. So now they're in my life being funnyless. There's literally funnyless people in my life. And we always have to work harder together so we can make sure the whole world has enough funny to go around. You're definitely making an edit of me. Totally fine. Thank you. That's really nice. That could possibly share the funny in the world. Samantha Dianta, I donate all my funnies. Please do not donate all your funnies. I don't, again, I don't want you to become a funnyless person as well. And then, the cycle is gonna have to go. But how about you just manage your funny? So if you would like to invest your in funnies, I'm actually going to be doing an investment funny plan where if you invest, let's say, five funnies a week by just coming to my live, liking, commenting, then I will be able to invest your funnies into the funny index. And hopefully, when we put that funny index and then use the assets from our funny, we put that into the funny market, we could be ultimately growing our funny at a fundamental rate that could be quite amazing. That we could be 100% um, curing all the funniest people in the world. So again, if you would like to be a part of our funny investment our funny investment firm where all you got to do invest a laugh, a like, a giggle, and working with all of the funny investors, we get to double up your funny. You get a return of your funny, and that funny gets put back into the community so the funny list can get some funny. Guys, can I get a round of applause? Can I get do you guys like that idea or should we axe that idea? Hey, I hear your struggle. This is not a funny NFT. This is not a non-funny token. It's not an NFT. This is a non-funny token. This is again an NFT is a non-funny token. Okay, what I'm doing, and has never been done. We are going to be investing all of the funnies. We're going to have a fund. Okay, we're just going to invest your funnies, and then me and all the funny investors, we're going to properly invest your funnies, so we can create more funnies in the funny market, and that we can funny ourselves. Okay, I want me and everybody to be super funny. Okay. And if you invest your funny with me, I promise I will double it up. I'll give you some extra funny for your funny investment. And know that all the funny that we raise, it'll go to a funny charity where they give out the funnies to all the funniest. Just for you, yes, your funny vote to me to be the funny president. Will you vote for me to be the funny president? Again, I want to take your funnies. I want to reimburse your tax funnies into the funny society where everybody gets the piece of the funny, regardless if you're funny or not. I just know there's some funny people in this live that working with me, I will double and invest your funny so we can better the funny society. So again, vote for you. Vote DoChard for your funny president. Oh my god. Automated notification. That's pretty good. That's actually a really good name. That's really good. But then you know what you gotta do? Violation detected and live now to avoid permanent. You have to be a little bit more vague and a lot more hard punching. You want somebody to look at your chat and be like, warning, violation detected. Like you have to do that so somebody reads your chat, and they read it and they're like, oh shit, we gotta kind of, you know what I mean? Like, you have to do it in a way that it's professional. You can't explain what it is because YouTube would never just tell you blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So it has to be like that. Sorry, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Oh gosh, I did notice that the automated, it's like automated. It's man, you have to have like, it has to be legitimate. You have to have YouTube freaking what, like it has to be like something super like certified to the bone. Gosh. It literally could just be notification. It literally could be like notification, like caps, like your name could just be like notification or something like that. So then, like somebody just sees your name notification, and then you have like this perfectly texted out. Probably talk to AI to get like this perfectly scripted out thing where somebody can read it and immediately think that they're gonna get done. Yeah, but you can't have like Samantha. You can't have the name too long. You can't. Like because some like imagine the chat's flowing, right? And yeah, that's just too long. And you're not gonna want to follow anybody, and you're not gonna want to have anybody following you. Not even gonna post. Like you don't want any of that. Maybe the posts that you have are like fake violation videos or something. Look at me giving you guys these beautiful ideas. Like if you want to troll, baby, like I've been a troll before I'm a YouTuber. So because I am a YouTuber, I think I want to. I don't know. I troll people in my own. I troll you like that. I have my own ways to troll. But then some people like me, so I like them too. That's just what it is. I'm a very simple person. You don't like me? Fine. Can you tell me exactly why you don't like me and like put it in like a letter and be exactly clear why you don't like me, and is there anything that I can do to make you like me? And if not, can you just like me because I like you? But if you don't, oh guys, I gotta go. I gotta use the bathroom, but I'll be back. We were pretty live for a long time here. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna be going live, not using my mobile. So typically, I'm sure that you guys are scrolling through your shorts, and then you guys pop in my live, and then you give me all your love. But I'm gonna be using the desktop live versions soon, where you're. I don't think you're gonna see me in your short feeds. I think you're gonna see me like actually on your page or like in your notifications. I don't know, but just make sure you guys put on notification, put on all, and come check me out. Or and like again, guys, if you watch more of my videos, if you like watch any of my videos, let me know if you like them. Let me know how I can make the video better, and only for you. Okay. Stay smiling, stay clicking, and stay hard. Until next time, guys, turn on your notification so you know exactly when I go live again.